Hello guys, how are you? Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to change the expansion tank. This is a BMW X5 E70. That is the model 2010, 2011, 2012. The E70. This is a petrol version. And this is the reservoir tank that we are going to change. I'm going to show you step by step of how you're going to change this reservoir tank. The main reason why we are changing this tank, it's because it's leaking. It's leaking somewhere here. There's this hole where there is this junction. They call it junction or intersection, where this upper part and the lower part intersect. That lining, that is the weak point of the reservoir. So that causes, after some time, because of the heat from the engine, that causes that lining to become weak, to start leaking, and the car will eventually start overheating. So here is a new part. I bought a new one. Here is a new part. Here is a new part. Here is the water level sensor. So here you just plug in. Here is the outlet, and here is the overflow pipe. Yeah, the return pipe. This one goes here. So the first step, you need to loosen this. This is for power steering. You need to loosen these two nuts. I think it's number 10, though I'll check whether it's number 10. You need to loosen this, and if possible, take it and put it aside. Don't remove it, just loosen these two bolts, and so that you can have enough working space. Okay, then you also need to remove this clip. This is a lock mechanism. You're going to remove this clip. You plug it, then you pull this return pipe. Then we have to, this I think is number 13 or number 12. I'll check. You remove these two bolts, then you pull it. So let's get this going. So guys, if you have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I'll be very much grateful. Tools that you're going to need: this spanner, this Y spanner. You can use any spanner. Sorry for that, number 10. So you just have to remove these two bolts here using a spanner number 10. So there you are. This is number 10. Then you can be able to pull this. You pull it up, you pull it upwards, so that you can have okay, maybe you can start by removing this return pipe. To remove this return pipe, we need a flat spanner. You just place it at the bottom, then you pull it. Then you're going to wank to squeeze this one. It's a bit stuck. I don't know whether my clip is all the way up. I don't know whether I should just remove it. You wank it. Hey, let me just remove the whole thing. Yeah, like that. So this is quite stuck. I think what you can do, you can place your spanner there and give it a gentle push. Give it a gentle push like that. There you are. So put that aside. So the next step is you're going to pull. Put this aside. Next step, you pull this container, this container for the steering fluid, and you put it aside. Okay, you put it aside. The next step is you're going to loosen these two bolts using number 10. I'm going to loosen these two bolts using number 10. Yes, like that, and be keen, make sure they don't fall. You can just use your hand to gently remove them. Use your hand to gently remove them. Okay, like that. The next step, you're going to try to lift the whole reservoir up. You lift the whole reservoir up. It's going to be quite challenging, but you have to do it. Now we have one electrical connection there. I don't know whether you can see it. Let me show you this one here. This electrical connection, this is the sensor for the coolant level. I don't know whether my phone is focusing. Yeah, that is the sensor for the coolant level, this one. So you're going to remove it. To remove this, you just need to give it a little push. Let me show you. I don't know whether the camera can show. Yeah, that one. Just going to give it a little push. There we are. Good girl. Done. See? Don't mind my car. I'm using water as coolant, so don't mind that. So guys, this is the reservoir sensor. Looks like this. This is the reservoir height sensor. You're not supposed to touch it, you're not supposed to remove it, but I just wanted to show you how it looks. Okay, yeah, you lock it using that mechanism. So to return it back, you position it well, position it correctly like that, and then you make sure that part, I don't know whether it can focus, you make sure that part there, you see that part, yes, this one, that one, yeah, you make sure that part is connected properly. Okay, it's now connected. So we assemble it back. We put back the 10 millimeter bolts. Yeah, so just put them back there, just two, 1, 2, and you return this to here. Okay, yes, now after we are done putting these bolts back, now we're supposed to put back this return pipe to the reservoir. Okay, so you just pull this pin, this clip out. This is the lock mechanism. Then you're going to apply some force until you hear some clicking sound. After that, you push this lock like that. Then you're going to fill this reservoir tank with either coolant or water. In this case, I'm going to use water, and the reason why I'm using water is because I'm in Kenya. Kenya is a tropical country. We don't experience winter, so I don't necessarily need any antifreeze. So that's the next step. Okay, and for the lid, we're going to recycle this one. Yeah, we're going to recycle this one. For the lid, we're going to recycle this one. Okay, seconds. I think it's not enough yet. There's a lever there that is showing minimum and maximum, so you should put it at maximum. Now the next step you're going to do is bleeding. You're going to do bleeding. Bleeding is whereby the air that is trapped inside the system is taken out. Okay, so you can see my water pump is running. You can see the water here is being spilled, and also you can hear the sound of the pump. So my pump is good. You hear that fizzing sound? Those are air bubbles that are trapped in the cooling system, and if you don't remove them, the car will still overheat because there are some air bubbles inside. So just make sure you continue topping up. Let the coolant circulate inside. Let the coolant circulate. And here I have a secondary, I have an auxiliary battery connected. This is to make sure I don't drain the main car battery. So here is my auxiliary battery. So I don't know, maybe you can try this trick. You can try this trick. This is just to make sure that you don't drain the main car battery, so that you can still be able to start the car. Okay, I prefer breathing when the car engine is off, when the ignition is off. Yeah, I prefer breathing it that way. So that's why I have a secondary battery. And how do you activate? Someone may ask, how do you activate breathing when the car is off? Okay, you just press the gas pedal. When the ignition is on, you turn the AC all the way up to the highest temperature and the highest speed of the fan. Then you place the gas pedal. Is it the gas pedal? Yeah, you press the gas pedal for like 10 to 15 seconds. Then that should automatically activate your water pump. And if, for example, you're using these older generations, the E70, once you open the driver's door, once you open a door, the pump is activated automatically. The pump is activated automatically for some few seconds. So that is it, guys. So I'll update you.